Hi, and welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to be talking about CSS. So in order to write CSS, you need to have some HTML understanding. So go and watch our HTML videos. Otherwise, you can just, if you already know some HTML, go ahead and continue with these. So in CodePen, we're going to be using the CSS tab quite a bit. At the beginning, our HTML will be very simple, just an H1 tag. So CSS is an abbreviated way to stipulate style for HTML elements. We can do that using selectors. So the simplest selector is just the tag name we're going for. So we type H1, and then within brackets, after those selectors, these curly brackets, we type a name of a property like color, which stipulates the color of the text, and then we could say, for example, green, so a value for that property. We usually separate these with colons and show that one of them is finished with a semicolon. There are all sorts of properties that can be attached. It depends on the element type that we're working with, what the properties are. But for example, we can have a border. You can have a border color, let's say blue. We can have a font. Sorry about that. Size, say 100 pixels. So you can do all sorts of things. Some interesting things that we'll be learning about in these CSS videos are more complicated selectors than just H1. So for example, we could have an H1 hover. So it's only like this when you hover on it. That's kind of interesting. You could also have a class name here. So this would only apply if this were a class name. Things like that. And also which properties apply to which things, and how to design a page around or design a page using CSS. So for this, we're going to be mostly talking, because the idea and the syntax behind CSS is actually quite simple. We're going to be mostly taking case scenarios you might want to pursue. Sort of like, if I want a banner here, how would I do that? And I'll be showing you how to do that with CSS rather than just walking you through every individual property. So we'll cover all of those things as we go.